involves internet traffic is one way of making money, obviously, along with some of the web optimization that we teach you. And we do internet, we bring traffic to you in two ways. One is the way I'm going to explain that is under beta testing. It's going to be announced this Saturday. But the main portion that we've been utilizing is using AdPacs, and that's where we're going to go right now. Okay, this is AdPacs. As a member, you end up with two different websites. You end up with a iNetGlobal website and an AdPacs website. And with that, it's your business. You know, I have a business, like I said, traditional business. It costs me a few $1,000s a month just to stay open. Did not get my password in correctly. This business is going to cost you roughly about $79 to get set up and $50 a month. So I will make that exchange at any point. I'll go figure it all out. As soon as I can figure out how to log in. But again, AdPacs, what I want to do is talk about one way that we deliver advertising. This is the office. I've just logged in. And what I want to do is, what this is, some of you guys may be familiar with this concept, others may not, but I'm going to go to my sites. This is where, most people, unlike me, are promoting some type of business of some sort, a website, one or the other. And, what we're going to do is show you the rotator. But first, what you have to do is actually load in. This is where you type in. If I hit add new sites, I can list the URL of the site I want to promote. You earn credits that I'll explain later. But what this means, if you can see this. Oh, by the way, if you're on the webinar software, if you'll look up to the right-hand corner of the computer picture you're looking at, it says actual size and maximize. I would say go ahead and hit maximize, because I know you can't even, it's kind of squashed. But anyway, this is where you load up a website. You can have up to actually an unlimited amount of websites, and you can add credits in there. And let's talk about what a credit means. Well, first of all, I'm just going to go ahead and click. Okay. And I do apologize. I know when it surfs, my voice goes out a little bit, so I'll try to go silent first when it's surfing. But the point I want to make is in Yahoo, the 20-second model is what I call it, and what's known out there is, in Yahoo, if you buy a banner ad, Yahoo won't even talk to you unless you put $50,000 up in a checking account, and they do a credit check and all that kind of stuff. And depending on what, let's say you're in dog grooming and you want a powerful banner ad, every time somebody clicks on that ad, they have to go to your website for 20 seconds. So as they're only there for 10 seconds, they don't pay the per click price of whatever it would be. Maybe dog training might be $4. I don't know. That means if somebody's on your site for 21 seconds, you're paying them $4 to Yahoo, and they zap that money directly out of your account. So what we do is, this is a permission-based marketing program, and this allows allows people to promote their business or whatever, a concept, an idea on the internet. And what we're doing is we're bringing you internet traffic. Now, on the rotator is, if you see the different color schemes there, I went ahead and clicked on 5. I remember the first day I signed up, I was so confused. I was clicking all this stuff up here, and I never even surfed that first day because my wonderful sponsor neglected to tell me I needed to click on the color of the box that it was telling me to, but it didn't take me very long. But here's an opportunity. Looks like I'm going to buy a big mountain here. Nope, it's Goji. But this is a random website that's coming up. All these websites in the rotator at this point are present members, but pretty soon we are going to be able to, in our back office, print out an invoice and sell eyeballs or 20-second units to businesses. You might have a motivational speaker who has tapes and etc., or and a tax accountant that's selling a software system, and they'll pay money whatever member to get some of these views. See that number 2 up there? It's telling me I have to click on 2, and the reason that is so it's to prevent any robots from doing the surfing for you. Because as a member, you're not forced to look at websites each day, but you are encouraged by the almighty dollar, because if you go and everybody has to surf different websites depending on a couple different things, but usually 12 to 24 websites. If you look at those websites for at least 20 seconds, as you can see the counters counting down already, 8 seconds, that means you qualify for that day's rebates and commissions, etc. So believe me, you're going to be participating. And we'll hit some of those details later. So I'm going to hit this one more time. Again, it's number 3 here. I'm going to click on 3. Couple things right below it, if you can see it. It tells me I've looked at 3 pages, or it's going to tell me I've looked at 3 pages today. Also, over here, we only have 1,400 websites right now, so not too impressive. But again, we're 11 weeks old. In 6 months, you can probably add a 0 or so after that. You're going to be able to put in a keyword like zip code or whatever the case might be, or nutritional, and that will let you. They'll send you to websites that if they're in the rotator, you can view things that you're interested in. So what I want to do next is, and I'm doing a fast start training in a couple days, so we're going to go through a lot more detail here. But right for now, this is just a quick overview. And again, this overview today, or if you're watching it recorded, is only to give you a quick overview. We're not going to be able to go through a little detail. But what I want to do is, one of the details that people do care about, and I'm going to do it, is people say, well, how do I get some money out of the system or something? So what I'm going to do is actually just do a quick little request. You have a cash account within your AdPacs account. Mine is, it looks like I have 2,000 here. What I'm going to do, as we're just sitting here, is I'm going to send $500 out. And what this means is, as you earn rebates and commissions, and some of that's paid in AdPacs, you may want to load up your credit card or have the company send you a check. It is the amount you want loaded up, and you hit this little button called, cash out. And I do have about 7 websites open plus the webinar software, so this is going to be a little slow. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but we'll do it anyway. Let me, as we're doing this, I'll tell you a couple things. How do you get paid? I haven't gone through the marketing plan, but you do get, once you earn some commissions, and again, there's a myriad of ways that you can earn money. But one is you can get a check sent to you. You can load money onto your MasterCard. Hey, the MasterCard, hey, if you have a daughter or a son in college, you could actually send the credit card to them, and at any point, go ahead and once a week, give them an allowance and put $200 on their MasterCard for them to buy books or whatever, and you can kind of control the situation. So that is a added benefit. You don't need to have a certain credit rating to get. This is a prepaid MasterCard or loadable MasterCard. You're looking at a website, and I have to put a passcode in that will send the money into Bcash. Remember I told you iNetGlobal has had this business model going since 2001, the cash card, and it works excellent. So I've just hit the receive payment, and that's going to send $500, and it says, hey, orders confirmed, everything good. So at that point, I choose what I want to do with the 500. So I don't have to wait for a check. I can do several things. But anyway, let's switch up here and let's talk about how you make money. I kind of come up with a wave system because of how you make money. The business pays you from many different areas depending on kind of what angle you want to work with. In my opinion, there's a few major areas that I recommend people to focus in on, but there are so many